Hi there folks, and welcome to the channel. Now, I am very harsh when it comes to doing sponsorships or having a video sponsored. I won't sponsor or promote anything I don't believe in. Now this video is dedicated to one thing and one thing only, and that's securing things down, holding them in place while they're in transport. I got to show you this remarkable product. I didn't discover it, I'll be honest. This company discovered me. It's called Strapinno or Strapinno. I've heard it pronounced several different ways. I'll put it on the screen here so you can see what it looks like, how it's spelled, and how you can do a search. There will be links below the description to tell you where to go and pick these things up. There will also be a code so you can get a discount. If you use this code, you'll get a discount on this product. And tell you folks, you won't regret it. I got a set and I used them right away, and I am completely impressed because of what these things do. Now these are tie-down straps. Let's get that out here in front of you right now. Tie-down straps. There's nothing to be too excited about that, you're thinking, but you're wrong. And the reason I say that is I've had tie-down straps. I've been towing and pulling things around for the better part of 37 years, maybe a little longer. Actually, probably a little longer now that I think of it. I've always got a trailer in my life. I always got a boat. I got something that needs to be tied down, whether it's on the roof rack of my vehicle or on a trailer, or keeping my boat tied down to the trailer. There's all kinds of use for these things, and I ain't kidding you. This particular product is amazing, and I'll show you why. So, if you haven't liked or subscribed yet, don't forget to do that. Now, I do realize the sunlight ain't perfect for this shot here, but I'll show you on this side, then the other side. These come with a clip. Check that out. On, secured, not gonna come off. You're trying to, like me, you're loading things by yourself all the time and trying to strap it down. You hook it on one side, go to the other side, and it falls off. Cured. Now let's go to this side. I'm going to show you the same feature. The other side, not coming off. Let me release this and show you what's so cool about this product. I'll get this on the other side. Now I want to pull down the load, but now I can just show you how easy this works. Have you noticed anything fun here? Have you picked up on its glory yet? Look at that. No loose straps, no little dangly, tie it off so don't flap in the wind crap going on. Clip. Strap. That easy. Release. Just like that. Now watch this. This is going to blow your mind. I'll set this right up here like that. I'm going to unhook the other side. Now if you're like me, I keep my straps in a nice orderly condition up in my toolbox, and I sit there and wind them up carefully so they're not a tangled mess. There's 1,000 other people that don't. I'm going to show you something here that's going to blow your mind. Watch this. Look at this. Done. What just happened? What magic just happened? Well, these are self-retracting. Look at that. Ready to throw in your toolbox and not be a clustered mess. Unbelievable. And I tell you what, folks, I got a package of 4 of these. Now, these I bought. I paid my money for these because I thought this was a unique idea. I got to try it out. Now, the other 2 styles I'm getting ready to show you are ones that Strapinno provided me. And I want to show you how those are used and what application those are used in. But my goodness. I mean, well, let's just do this real time. I'm all alone. I'm going to throw my strap to the other side of the trailer. Somebody help me hook it. Somebody please help me keep it hooked. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to go ahead and throw that over there. Just set this right here for now. It's okay. It's not going anywhere. And if you can walk around the trailer and whether you're tying down, just go ahead and do that. But now I can just pull this out. Oh, clip, that's done. That pain's over. What? Does it get easier? Yes, watch this. Clip, done. Release, let it take up the slack here. And start cranking. Done. It doesn't get any easier than that. Release. Release the hounds. There we go. I'm getting ready to put my straps away for the day because, you know, I'm done hauling my loads. Walk around the other side. Oh, what am I gonna do with all this extra strapping everywhere? Oh, that's right, it just goes right in, done. Can you beat that? No, you cannot. Done, ready to rock. Now this was really strapped down on this side for, well, it was just a minute ago what I showed you undoing anyway. Oh, gotta release the pressure. Doesn't retract unless you release the pressure. All right, pressure released. Now I can easily get that undone. Bring this around over here. There we go, strap number 2. Done. Folks, I'm a real guy in a real world, and I know a real good deal, and I know a real good product when I see it. These things, when they came in a box of 4 from the store, I picked it up, it gets delivered, I pick it up, I'm like, what? Did I order some more lead? These things have got some heft to them. They are substantial, they got weight to them. And I mean, real good quality hooks, and I just can't say enough good things about them. They're fantastic. There's more. Let me show you the other 4 straps that he sent me, 2 different styles, and I'm going to show you the application on those. It will blow your mind. You will click and order within 5 minutes or 5 seconds after seeing this video. Or maybe you've already strayed away and started buying it while you're watching the video. Good job. You're going to enjoy it. I guarantee it. Folks, this is the 2 products that they sent me to review and give you my honest opinion on. Now, first thing you notice is when you grab a hold of this box, there's 2 straps in here. It's got some weight to it. Just like the 4 straps I just showed you earlier, they are heavy. Let's look inside what's going on here. This is the STP RBA 204 product manual. Get ready to be strapped and steady. That ain't no lie. Now what we got here, these are going to go on the back of my boat. And the way these work, there's a bolt hole right here. Nice, big, heavy-duty bolt hole. They actually send you some brackets, some bolts to make this happen, which is very impressive. So they've got ones that you can strap. Let's just open this up and take a look inside. Looks like you can put this on multiple ways, use the bolts in multiple fashions, depending on what your trailer configuration is like. And there is some very, very nice hardware. This says 304. This is stainless hardware. This will not rust on you. That's what you want. And from what I can tell here, with this down, you just push this, releases. You get it hooked onto whatever you're hooking onto, let go, and it stays. And then you can start the hook it down tight motion. When you unhook your boat, you just, there, it's retracted, hanging on the back of your trailer, waiting to be used. We're going to go ahead and fasten these 2 on the back of my boat trailer and show you how I'm going to use them. I am very, very excited about this because in my old boat, I throw a strap across the top and it's not actually awesome. Now, my old boat, there's a plate right here that a guy bolted on here years and years ago because they weren't a strap from here up and over the boat and down to secure it. Well, it's really fun to climb in and out of the boat with this gigantic strap across the middle of it when you're trying to work on it. I always have to undo it, redo it. The way I'm going to hook this down to the back, it's going to serve 2 purposes. It's going to help keep that boat sucked forward onto the stop and keep it where it belongs, and it's going to keep the rear end down, so solid. Let's get busy installing these. Now, I did notice that those straps and those bolts are short to go through like most of your trailers. A lot of trailers are made out of like C-channel type material. This particular one is made out of tubing. So I'm going to use some longer bolts that I'm going to provide myself to get through the tubing and be able to tighten these things in place. Now I'm going to go find me some bolts, get my drill out, and attach. After a quick run to my local hardware store, or AKA Napa store here, I bought some nuts and bolts and stuff, but I did realize that I had some nylock nuts. So we're going to use these nylocks instead of the lock washers. But let's get the old drill bits out here and let's get it drilled out to hold a 1/2-inch bolt and mount these bad boys. All right, I got one of the straps in hand here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and release it and hang it right there where she's gonna clip. Then kind of figure out where I'm gonna put this hole in the trailer. I think I'm gonna go about right there, because I think that'll go. Will that work? Well, that's going to be nice. So just to release, you just push the little lever down on the side. Gives you all the slack you need. Just let it suck it in. Just lays there while you dunk it in the water. When you're ready to put it back on the trailer, put it on the trailer, pull your boat out, clip. A couple little tensions on there, and she's ready to go. That's actually quite nice. I think I want to angle it just a little bit more so it's more in line with the thing. Let's back it up a little bit and do that. There we go, that's better. Oh yeah. Dead on line with it now. I like that. No more strapping my boat down from the top. Let's install the other one. That went relatively painless. Now you be the judge. That looks pretty good. Now all I gotta do when I come up here to unload my boat is reach down here, hit that white lever, unhook, hold it in, undone. Hit the white lever, pull it out, hook it. Bring this forward 1 notch and bring her down snug. Lock that back in place. It doesn't get any better than that. I absolutely love that. Man, mercy alive. It looks good, looks neat. You know, this old 1976 Starcraft has got some modern day style now from Strapinno. Now, another very important thing I want to share with you when you're using the straps here, and I'm going to release this one and show you, is carry yourself a piece of rubber or something like that that you can put in between here. And what that's going to do is help protect your strap against any kind of fraying or rubbage or anything that can cause your strap to fail. Nice thing is when you pull that down tight, this is not going anywhere. You can't even pull that out. There's enough tension there. But this will also, if you got a rough edge on the bottom of your boat or whatever you're trying to tow or strap down, it'll keep from damaging your strap. You want to preserve these straps. You've made a pretty good investment in price or cost or whatever you want to, you know, you've made a pretty good investment in your straps. Protect your investment the best way you know how. Put yourself, now this, I just got a little piece of rubber that I've cut up into squares. I also have these rubbers I carry around in my utility trailer, and I'll show you that as well and show you how I use those and how handy it is. The nice thing about these Strapinno straps is the tension that they have. So, you know, you always have, whoops, you always have this doing this for you. So it makes it real easy to put that in there and let the tensioner, automatic tensioning thing that takes up the slack in your strap, do its job. And then you can just cinch it on down. You're not going to do any damage to your strap. Pretty handy, pretty inexpensive, and a very good way to protect your investment on your strap. Now, one thing I have on the front of my utility trailer and I usually keep some of these in the back of any of my vehicle that I'm towing with as well, is I'll have some straps. Now here I want to show you my utility box that I keep on the front of my trailer that keeps everything handy. As you can see here, I have my Strapinno straps in here, and I've got some protective pieces in case I need them. And I'll show you why I want to use that, or where I use this type of protection at. And these are just strips of heavy duty rubber. Now, as you saw earlier in the video, I was showing you how to use these straps. Open them up. They're ready to go. Now, I usually go underneath here, but I'm gonna go on top just for ease of demonstration here. But when I'm tying down to my latch points like this, and I'm going across the other side and hooking things down, the nice thing about these Strapinno straps is they will keep tension on things. There's just enough tension there to keep things from just falling apart. Now, these rubber strips here makes it easy to go ahead and lay these across some of these wood edges or anything that can fray your strap or start to cut it. Because there's already tension there, it's easy to just lift these up, lay that there, the tension draws it down and holds all this in place. Very nice, right? That's what you want. And then when you come to the other side, you're ready to start cinching things down. And as you can see, you can put a decent amount of tension on this, and that rubber is going to keep you from cutting here. Now, other things, cardboard. You can have chunks of cardboard you keep in your toolbox as well. We'll do the same thing. Something besides this harsh edge, just to protect the integrity of your strap. As soon as these start to fray or get cut, they lose their working strength. And they can also, the brake load and the work load all go down dramatically. So protect your strap. All right, let's open up the last box here and see what we got inside here. What treasures do we behold in here? Same kind of packaging, same heftiness. My goodness, these things are heavy. Now this one, the difference in this one, this looks very similar, except this has the full-on ratchet. This doesn't have the little release thing. This has your standard release. You bring it up. So you can use it in the same application. It's just one hand release versus the push the button down. I don't know, I kind of like the button thing. But, you know, you think if you had it out like this, and you were ratcheting, that when you came up here, you could just release it. And then back down to lock. Now these come with another little feature. Let me show you this. So, in the future, I'll hang on to this. In case I don't have a bolt that I can bolt it to, I can use it to bolt to a loop. I can bolt this right in here, fits right in there. You can take a 1/2-inch bolt and bolt it down and have you an end-to-end ratchet strap that has a short little bit of whip to it and a hang. So that's the option you can use that for. They don't really show. This one is a braking strength of 2,600 pounds, working load limit of 866 pounds. So like the other one, I think the other one had the same features. Same working load and whatnot. Yep, here we go. Nope, 3,000 pounds. Braking strength, steel ratchet strap, stainless ratchet strap. Oh, that's the difference. So if you got a stainless one, it's 1,650 pounds. Working limit 550. Steel ratchet strap is 3,000 pounds braking strength, working load 1,000. So even at the 550, you think about that. What that's gonna do, how much pounds of pressure would it take to lift that boat up off your trailer? I mean, that'd take 1,100 pounds on the stainless one even, to lift it up off the trailer and cause it to separate from your trailer. That's not gonna happen. That's not that, you know, this thing falling off a cliff, getting hung up at a tree, halfway down a cliff, maybe. These things are strong. These things are designed well. So that's this one, and you get a, you know, you buy a pair, you get a pair of these and a pair of these flexible straps. And here's bolts. You know, they've got everything ready to go for you. So you can either bolt it to this. It's got a big washer back here to help you take up that little hole gap difference. There's many ways you could use this. But I'm pretty thrilled. I am pretty darn thrilled. What does this say? Bracket kits have a brake strength of 5,000 pounds and a working load limit of 1666. So these are no joke either. So you could bolt this on there and use this to bolt this bad boy in a different angle. You know, they just kind of gave you some ideas or some thoughts there that you can bolt this here, mount it there. Different number of things you could do with it, depending on how you're using it. So that's pretty sweet. One more application I want to attempt with these Strapinno straps is I want to replace, this is a very old, antiquated way with chains, hose, hooking over the back, plastic pieces protecting my fiberglass. I think there's a better way with the Strapinno straps, because I can use this toe mount here and go right straight down here and make something that's less 1972. Let's give it a try with the other set of straps. Now ideally, I want to get these pulling down as straight across here as possible, so I'm going to have to go to the outside edge of the trailer. Let's just pull open this last set of straps and see what we got. Now one thing I do like about this version is it is straight up and it's released. Down, and you got more ratcheting movement per stroke. So that can go there, and this can bolt on, let's just say right here. I think we can get our bolt in there and possibly get at it. I don't know. Maybe we're better off using this piece, getting that situated. Let's think about it for a minute. Let's see what we got. See what our options are. That's nice. That bracket worked out really well. I've got that bracket mounted in here like this, which pitches this out a little bit. That bracket, you know, they show that this S-hook adapter kit. Is that what it was here? Have I got the right thing? Yeah, the bracket kit. That's the S-hook adapter kit, which is this thing. But it's good for 5,000 pounds and 6,600 pounds, 1,666 pounds. I mean, I've got it kind of hanging out here, kind of where you can flex it, but you know, you don't need a lot of horsepower here. Right there puts a lot of tension on it. I mean, can you guys hear that? That's plenty of tension. Now, I'm not going to put a rubber piece on this boat. This is a very smooth fiberglass boat. It's not going to do any damage to my strap. I'm confident of it. But man, that is so much nicer than that rinky-dink. This is good. This was classic in its day. Old and busted. Definitely some new hotness. Let's get the other side done. I'm loving that. That looks, you know, that just took the old banana boat up a point or two real easy. Looks like I could go, there we go, made a little adjustment there. Yeah, that's perfectly running up and down there. I bring this up, boom, releases, retracts, send your boat in the water. This is out here in my face. I don't have to reach under here. That's just bam. Put a little tension on it. That's not going anywhere. I don't believe it. This is so cool. Loving it. Let me do the other side. There it is, folks. There it is, folks. This particular version installed. One-handed. Stays like that. You can bring this back down if you want. Well, there we go. Just like that. Bring it all the way up. Put your tension on it. She's good to go. Those are fantastic. Those are absolutely fantastic. Now the old 1972 glass bar that I restored is gonna be secure. Gotta like that. Well, folks, I hope you found this video informative and helpful. And like I said, they sent me these, wanted me to do a video on it. I told them, send me the product. If it's something that holds up to my standards, let's just call it that, my standards, I'd do a video. And if it didn't, I'd send you your product back and no deal. Well, obviously, if you're seeing this video, we had a deal. These are, it says here, toughest straps ever. Move safer and happier. Can't argue with that, man. It makes me so happy just to be able to reach around, clip, crap. You know, you're saving seconds. You're gonna get, you know, you're gonna get a lot of time back in your day just because you're not chasing ratchet straps around and you're not winding them up. And I know, like on a day like today, it's over 90. It's like 95 degrees was the high today. And if you're outside strapping stuff down, you want to get it strapped down, cinched down, and get on the road inside your air-conditioned vehicle as fast as possible. Make sure you secure it safely, though. And what makes it safe is when you can do it fast and strong. That's all I got to say, I guess. You guys get out there and have some fun. I'll see you on the next video. This is Michael. This is Michael approved. Get you some. Don't forget to check out the links below in the description. Follow those to your Strapinno provider. It could be Amazon, it could be any other links. Just follow the links, that'll take you there. Use my promo code. I'll flash it on the screen right here. Use my promo code. That will be down in the description below and get a percentage off. And I'll see you on the next video. You guys have a good life and enjoy life. This is Michael. I'm out.